Yo, welcome to Power Plays Palace, man. Good morning. So, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. It is Thursday, a beautiful Thursday morning. Almost like Mr. Rogers, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Alright, so let's look at the chart from yesterday. We were looking for a breakout long above 715.76 with an entry at 715.90 to 716.60 with a stop below 714.20. Our target is going to be 716, 717.80, 720.20, and 723. On the short side, we're looking for a rejection short in this 715.20 to 715.76. The entry is 715.20 to 716. If it stall out, with a stop above 717.20, target 713.80, 712.89, and 711.38. And that's what we're looking at as far as yesterday was concerned. So let's look at the chart and see what happened. Mm. So SPY opened up the day yesterday, right here, at around 711, which is kind of below our numbers. And it pulled down a little, 709, before it ran all the way up to 712.19. And from there, it pulled back all the way back down into 708.38. And from there, it pushed all the way back up before ending the day at 711.58. So that's a $4 move. Now this $4 move from 1035 down to we could have, I guess you could have stopped here at the 709 level, but yeah, that was a $3 play, almost a $4 play. Yeah, it's a pullback here. So that was pretty good action right there on the spot. Now the thing about it is, depending on when you got in, will determine like how much you were able to profit off of the move, that move down. Let's go back and look at the chart. So, um, we were looking for an entry if it broke below the 715 area, but it never got back up to that area. Yesterday in the pre-market, I showed y'all where it was already starting to work its way back up off of that 709 level, and then it got to the 712 level, and that's kind of where it stayed at. And then it went down from there. So if you're looking at the chart, we weren't able to hit all the levels on the chart during the day, but we were able to hit some of the levels. And if you played on the put side, then you did okay. So let's look at the chart for today. We're looking for a breakout long above 715.79. Here we go again, y'all. We're testing these all-time highs again. With our entry above 715.90 to 716, with our stop below 714.20. With our target being 717.80, 720.20, and 723. On the rejection side, if it gets into that area, rejects around 715.20 to 715.79. We'll be looking for an entry in the 716 to 715.20 area, with our stop above 717.20. With our targets being 713.80, 712.19, and 17.62. And those will be our targets for today. And so we'll be looking out for that in the context of what the market is currently doing. So let's look at the pre-market, man. So in the pre-market for today, you can see SPY already came down, established this low of 1762, was a gap down from the end of last night down here where it opened up at 711. And then it pushed all the way up here to 715.79. And it's pretty strong. Look like it's in a pretty strong uptrend. This orange line, I had the blue line, the VWAP, but I put a couple moving averages on the chart. So this orange line is still the VWAP. I want to make sure we can see it through everything. And as you can still see, man, it's like the VWAP. It's one of those things. Bounce out the VWAP here. Push it up. That's the 9 and the 21-day moving average. The 9 is in blue, 21 is in red. Usually when that blue line is above that red line, then it's usually an uptrend. So we'll see. But I definitely like it if it's above the VWAP and the blue is above the red. So that 9 is above that 21. So that's what we're looking at in the pre-market. So that's where we getting this number from, pre-market high right there at 715. So we'll see how it turn out. You can look at it and see how beautiful the chart look like it's positioned to continue to push up. So as long as it stay, you stay in your range, stay disciplined, you should be okay. Now, this is not financial news, once again, but if anything I said in this video is helpful, like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to, come over and join us in Power Plays Palace. I mean, in Power Plays. This is Power Plays Palace. This is the YouTube channel. But you can definitely come over and join us in Power Plays, the Discord group. Now, in the meantime, get prepared for the market to open. You got about 35, 40 minutes. And let's get ready for a good day. And let's have a good day, man. We out, man. Power Plays Palace, man. Y'all have a good one. Be safe and make them good trades.